I should hold it higher up so you can see us. There's nobody here. Is it working? We've done this like 12 times and still can't figure out Facebook Live. What the hell?
Maybe nobody's on yet. It's not 7 o'clock.
Are you on CGCM and not your own personal one or
Yes.
something dumb like that?
Okay.
Oh, hey, Dave Wood is watching.
Okay, so we're definitely on CGCM.
We're good. We're live. Wait for people. They can hear me, can't they?
Hi, Dave.
Can they hear me? Can you hear me?
Dave. This is on the CGCM page, right, Dave? You can let me know that we didn't do it wrong. Hey, Dave Wood, cheers. You're watching through the CGCM page, though, right? Not my own personal page? Because that would be bad.
How many times have we done this? We still can't figure it out, man.
Chris Thompson. Chris, are you watching this on the... Yes,
Yeah,
thanks, Dave.
all right.
Never mind. We're just waiting for a couple people to get here. Now we have 2 people. Why does it only say 1? Who left? Did Chris leave?
Why don't we write down the damn instructions how to do this one time so we can do it right, man?
Hey, it's not backwards. I figured that part out.
You're good.
Yeah.
Can I stop holding his t-shirt up now? No, we only have 1 viewer. We have to wait till we get 10.
10.
Fuck, my arms are getting sore.
I told you, man. It's going to be a long time to hold that shirt. Hey,
What
look.
time is it?
There we
It's
are.
probably not 7 o'clock yet. Yeah. Well, we're not in color there. Don't scratch my beaver.
Wow.
Wally scratched my beaver. Is there anybody here?
I don't...
Who we got? Dave? That's it? Oh,
There's
3.
3.
Hey, 3. Hey,
Trevor!
Hey,
Hey, Trevor!
we know him too.
Okay, I think you've held it long enough. People
What time is it? Is
What?
it 7 o'clock?
It is, yeah, it's got to be 7:01, man.
Oh.
I told you, a minute's a long time.
Okay, do you want to play like dramatic music when we dropped our intro banner here?
Drum roll, please. We don't have drums.
Was I supposed to do that?
Yes.
Oh, look,
Hello.
I just see my beard.
Kate! Kate's here too. Kate's here too.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to the CGCM Facebook Live. I created a new word today. Did you notice that?
Living.
Living.
Yeah, living.
Living is now a
hyphen
word.
in it, but yeah,
Living.
living.
Hey, you got beer. I don't have
Facebook
beer.
Live. 7 o'clock, time for the party?
Time for the party.
That's
Welcome,
right.
everybody.
You know what? Dude, you're wearing a pink hat.
Well, yeah, you said to wear a pink hat because we're here for a reason.
I would never tell you to wear
Nashville.
pink.
But you said, do you have a cowboy hat? I said, well, I have one at home.
A cowboy hat
It's
is
not
necessarily
mine.
pink.
It's not my cowboy hat. This is my daughter's cowboy hat.
This is mine.
Well, yours is kind of
But
cool.
it's a Jay's hat, so it's cool.
But come on, I look all right in a hat. I probably not a pink hat, but
Why are we wearing cowboy hats today, my friend?
cheers with the Megadeth beer. I guess Dave Wood is drinking Megadeth beer.
Oh.
Barry's here. Cheers.
Rhythm and Bruce.
Rhythm and Bruce.
Oh, yeah, Barry Vesh. Nice. See, nice hats. Somebody up there said, hi, guys. I don't know who that was. Oh, it's half cut off, but I think it's Ivan Galizic. Anyway, my friend, why are we wearing cowboy hats today on our Facebook Live? Our famous Facebook Live videos that we have a lot of fun doing. It's fun to watch us be stupid on camera.
Exactly.
It's fun for me to watch. Later.
Exactly.
Why are we wearing cowboy hats?
Because our plan is to go to Nashville, and there's cowboys in Nashville. I almost wore my Garth Brooks T-shirt for tonight.
Since you're a John Mellencamp fan, I'll just let you know that Chris Thompson said, a little pink hat's for you and me.
Yes! Nice. That's true. Okay.
That's right, folks. We are heading to Nashville for the Nashville Rockin' Pod Expo. It's the second year of that event. We supported it last year, even though we couldn't be there, so we're fundraising again for it tonight. We're all ready for Nashville. We got cowboy hats.
We have cowboy hats.
And metal gear.
And metal. Should I keep the hat or should I lose the hat? It's...
Hey, Adam Cox is here. This is his first...
Howdy!
From Wales. The first
Howdy.
one he's seen us live, I think. He's usually sleeping when we do
Yeah.
these. See, we did it early this time.
He said he was going to be watching from bed.
Oh, he has like pajamas on and stuff. 'Cause that's weird.
I hope he does too. I hope he does too. We should say hello to the guy who's been...
Gates here. You guys are golfing it? Yes. No. Yes, we're golfing. The Nashville Rocket Pod's on a different weekend.
It is?
Yes.
Awesome. I didn't even know that.
Lose it. Lose what?
Lose the hat. Who said lose it? Okay, Trevor, losing the pink hat.
But now the light is glaring off my melon.
Yeah, he didn't say you lose yours. I just was losing the pink one. You can keep wearing yours.
All right.
All right.
Get her going.
First of all, one more thing before we jump right in. Our fans are the best. We have a fan that's been sitting there watching the feed all week long. All week. When I posted last Wednesday that we were going live, doing a Facebook Live, Barry Bellamy jumped on to watch us and couldn't figure out why we were not there. And I told him the very next day we were not there because it's this week.
But the sad thing is, Barry Bellamy is not watching us right now.
Well,
What's
hey,
wrong with you,
Roy's
Bellamy?
here. Mike Flores is here. We got lots of people here, man.
I got
Lots of
one
people
other
here.
shout out I want to do. I got a personal message right before we went on live here from our good friend Ron Runyon.
Now, Ron!
Ron says, it's my night off. I just woke up. I smell funny. My wife is bringing home food. You guys better be good.
We are.
The pressure's on, man.
That's not pressure. We're always good.
Yeah, it's only Ron.
We're
There's
always good.
No pressure with Ron.
Okay. And lastly,
Hey, yeah, Mike's here, Roy's here. I don't know if we said hi to them already.
thanks to Rhythm and Brews.
Love our Rhythm and Brews.
For our
And now cheers.
opening soon.
If you remember from our last Facebook Live, there was a pouring incident with the beer. Notice it's pre-poured today.
I let him pour it
Solving
himself.
problems. That's what I'm here to do, solve problems.
All right, guys, we are here for one reason and one reason only. We are here to talk about the Rock and Pod Expo 2.
What is the Rock and Pod Expo 2?
Well, thanks for asking.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it called Electric Podaloo? Because that was really cool.
I think it should be.
Yeah.
I think I want shirts that say Electric Podaloo.
Electric Podaloo.
Okay, so podcasting is continuing to grow, and we're having a blast doing ours.
Great time doing ours. And there's a lot of podcasts out there on any subject. It's not just rock and metal podcasts.
Oh, no.
There's podcasts talking about true crime, podcasts talking about
Fishing.
flooring for your house, whatever you want.
Exactly.
Podcast.
You can listen to a podcast on pretty much everything. And let's face it, terrestrial radio.
Nothing better than good head. Trevor McDougall.
Terrestrial radio is dead, and they play the same 14 songs every day, all day long. I find all my new music really from podcasts.
From podcasts.
So anyway, Chris Sinsak and BJ Cramp, they kind of got the ball rolling last year with this idea to bring a bunch of podcasters together. It's cool. It's a community.
It's a convention of podcasters.
Right.
Mainly rock and
Music-related
metal
podcasts?
Yeah, music-related podcasts.
It's going to be in Nashville this year. We've been invited down. We really want to be a part of it this year. But to put something like this together, there are some costs involved. So consider tonight the Jerry Lewis telethon of the Rock and Pod Expo.
There's a slew of people right over here waiting to take your phone call.
Yes,
You know, when you
Adam
used to watch
Cox is in his pajamas.
He's
He's
answering
waiting by the phone.
Coxie's on it.
All right. So that's kind of the main reason we're here. We got a few things to cover, but that is the reason we are here. So now is the time to run to the desk or wherever you store your pens, because you're going to need to write this one thing down. This will be important for later. We're going to make it easy for you. I need my assistant here, Vanna. She's going to hold up the. Wow, if that was Vanna. So
let's hold it closer to the camera so they can see the GoFundMe website that they need to go to.
Right, www.gofundme.com/RockandPod2018.
Now, we're not just asking you to throw money at this. We got
no.
some stuff that we're going to sell for this, so to speak.
Yeah, we have a number of perks that are already posted and online, and in fact, we've already sold 2.
Yes.
We've already sold 2 perks.
And
we'll talk about that.
People are interested in some of the other perks as well. I've been getting some messages asking questions about our perks. So thank you very much to our supporters so far.
All right. So if you think about this, we've been, we bust our ass all year long, recording these episodes, editing these episodes, promoting these episodes. And look, we're not complaining because we're just having fun doing it. And it's a opportunity. What?
I'm always complaining about something.
You are a complainer. But we get to drink beer and we have fun and we talk about metal, and we're going to do that whether we're doing a podcast or not, because that's pretty much all we do. Well, you and I. Cheers, everybody. So we have decided to put some perks on the table. So if you guys are listeners to the show, or
you just think our videos are funny.
Maybe you just think our videos are funny.
For those that don't know, we actually have an audio podcast. You don't see us in an audio podcast, but we're just as stupid, if that helps you.
All right. So we've got some ultra cool stuff. Before you go off half-cocked and start running to the GoFundMe and start donating, don't do that yet. Wait till the end of the video. All right? Half-cocked. Who came up with that?
No.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You wrote it down.
I know. I just never understood that term, half-cocked. All right. So we're gonna talk about the perks that exist, and then we have something extra special that we have put together specifically for tonight, and we think it's cool. And we'll find out if you think it's cool.
But we also think we're cool.
All right.
Many people do.
Now, before we get to the CGCM perks, I can see you. You're right there. All right. Before we get to the CGCM perks, first be known that if you donate $10 to the CGCM or to the Rock and Pod Expo, really.
Did you see that too?
I expect nothing less. If you donate $10 or more, you will get a VIP status. So that's like at the bars when they have VIP sections and it's all roped off in red and they just don't let us in.
Yeah, all like the cool people?
Yeah, they don't let us in.
Look, we were wearing pink cowboy hats earlier. We're not cool.
If you donate $10, then you are a VIP. And what that means is there are special podcasts.
Chris Preston's here too.
Cool. There are special podcasts that are being created just for the VIPs. So we recorded one tonight with a very fine gentleman from
all the way
Spain.
from Spain.
He interviewed us for a special podcast episode that is only available if you donate $10 to this cause.
I thought we were going to play the Newlywed Game, which that would have been super fun.
That still could happen.
But
I don't know.
it's still a really fun interview.
All right, we had a great time.
So that's for VIPs. Anyone that donates to this Rock and Pod Expo, be it through our podcast or through anyone else's podcast or GoFundMe links, you'll all become an automatic VIP, and you get access to that exclusive content from not just us idiots, but all these other podcasts involved. How many podcasts are involved?
Over 25, apparently.
25.
So, and it could be more by the time it actually unveils. Now, if you donate $20 or more, you get the VIP, and if you're going to the convention, if you're in Nashville, you want to go to Nashville,
some people like to travel for it.
$20 donation gets you into the event and into the event early. Part of the event is a record show, so you can go in and peruse the records that are available, the merchandise that's available before everybody else gets in. So you get early entry into the event if you want to go to the Nashville Rock and Pod.
This thing is a full-on convention, folks. It's not just like us sitting at a table.
There's
a whole bunch of people like us sitting at different tables, but there's vendors there, there's live music acts. It's a bona fide convention, and last year was the first year, and kudos to those guys that set it up and put it on, and it was an unmitigated success. And so here we are again. We want to go this year. We want to be a bigger part of it than we were last year, and we're asking you folks to help us out by purchasing some of our perks.
Absolutely.
Or basically just giving us money because you like us. So
well, it's not us. It is really just to cover the costs so that this event can go down. But I said that we work all year, we produce these shows, we busting our ass, we're whining, we're complaining, but we're not. It's a lot of fun. We enjoy doing this.
Cindy Lady Like Adamo is watching.
But
Damo.
Hey Cindy, how are you? So
who's part of the Nashville Rock and Pod too, actually?
Absolutely.
Carry on. Keep talking. Don't let me interrupt you.
So this is, think about it. If we have ever made you laugh, if we have ever turned you on to some new music, if you enjoy the show, then we're just asking for a couple of bucks. Throw it into the kitty here. And so let's get to the perks, shall we?
Yeah, do it. What else we got here?
These are the official...
Cindy says, what's up, guys? Roy Galvin says, hey, Vinny Vincent's going to be there. Woo-hoo-hoo, that's excellent. Is he? Is Vinny going to be there?
At the Rock and Pod?
He's drunk. Roy's drunk.
Not to my knowledge.
Oh, okay.
But if Chris can make that happen, that would be cool. Would be cool. Okay, $5. Guys, everybody's got $5. You can't even order tall frappe latte caramel macchiato at Starbucks for $5.
A what?
$5.
Coffee, Timmy's. Coffee. $2.
Yeah, I know. All right, but you know what I'm saying, right? Apparently, you can get like a pizza for $5, but you got to order a pizza at regular price in order to get the $5.
Stop rambling. Tell them to give us $5.
$5. Donate it at www.gofundme/rockandpod2018. $5, and you can request a song on the CGCM podcast.
But not only that, what else can they do with that same $5?
You can record an introduction to that song, and you can insult us, you can call us names. We will play that introduction, and you will get your very own Dick in the Dirt track played on the CGCM podcast. If we get enough of you people donating $5, we will have a whole episode of listeners that are
insulting us?
just insulting us and playing their music. Will basically just be sitting there and getting insulted and playing your songs. And I think that would be a lot of fun. $5. Everybody got $5.
Hey, Trevor's on my side. He likes Timmy's. Never mind the Starbucks.
I like Timmy's
Jason
too.
Kearney's here too. Jason Kearney, already one of our supporters for the Nashville Rockin' Pod.
When we're getting there. We are getting there, Jason.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
oh,
sorry.
yeah. That's part of my script. I have a script. All right.
It's the first time ever we're prepared. He's got a script. Can you back up? Because every time I lean in, like, we're...
But now I can't reach my beer.
I don't care about your... I got mine.
Well, I'm going to have to get you to bring me mine.
What am I, your servant?
Okay. One other last thing that's really important. If you do decide to donate, after you donate, you need to leave a comment saying that you are donating in support of the CGCM podcast. So the people that are organizing it know that you're donating it on our behalf, and then we look cool.
We are cool. We think we're cool.
Yeah, we think we're cool. We think we're cool. So $5, you can be part of the show. You get to introduce a song if you want. You get to request a song, and we got to play it.
You can send us an audio clip too. You can say you think we're great. You can say we're idiots.
Now, for those of you...
You can ask us weird questions that we will have to answer on air in your audio clip.
What?
Is that what we're doing? Can we do that?
We can do that. We can.
Is that safe?
It's not safe. We might have to
Subject to discretion. Stand by.
All right.
Dave Wood said something. Julie Norton
No
says,
need
hey,
for
what's
insults.
Going on? Andrea, no need for insults. Oh, he's obviously drunk.
Cindy's donating. Awesome. What?
Yes, you should donate. Yes, you should say on our behalf.
Say it's on our behalf, Cindy.
Thank you very much, Cindy.
But Cindy,
Lady Guillermo.
Cindy, please wait until the end of the video because
hold on, there's more to come yet.
There's so much more to come.
Yet.
All right. So $5, you can donate. You can be part of the show. This would be cool. And you know now to leave.
Move on to the next person.
Okay.
We've built everybody for $5 already.
All right. For $25.
Oh, you're raising the price.
I am, but this
raising
is way
the
more.
Price.
$25.
What you got?
This is, you get to choose a show topic that we have to do, and all of the music played during that. So 12 songs you get to choose that we're going to play on the show. We call this the Andy Travis special.
The program director.
The program director. And we're not talking about you, Dave Wood. We're talking, this is open to anybody. Anybody can take the Andy Travis special and make us research a bunch of crap that maybe we don't want to. And you know what? We will open this up. If you don't like rock or metal, you want a topic on like bowling, we're going to have to do it. I don't know how we're going to do a podcast on bowling, but you can make us work for this. $25 and we got to do it.
Andrea Stefani says, you are great. Yes, I obeyed. Does that mean
he donated already? No, don't donate yet.
We'll take it.
We'll take it, but
all right. Moving forward, so $25, you get to program basically an episode of the CGCM podcast.
This is great. We will give you full credit.
You can pick songs from your childhood nursery rhymes. We'll play them. We'll talk about them. We'll be stupid and drink beer, and it will be funny or very embarrassing for all of us.
Someone's going to pick Celine Dion songs, man.
I'm sick that day. I can't make it.
Anyway, this is perfect if you're shy but you want to be part of the show and you don't want to go on the mic. This is the package for you.
All right, what's next?
Okay, for $30, this is yours, man.
What's mine?
This is the attend a Toronto Blue Jays game with the Meister.
I'm a big Blue Jays fan. Look, it's weird because I turned my head this way, but big Toronto Blue Jays fan. Got season tickets in the 500 level because they're really expensive and I'm cheap. So for this perk, I don't know what it's priced at. I think it's $30, which is probably pretty expensive. We should lower that a little bit because the price of tickets is less than $30, I think. But anyway, whatever.
But you get to hang out with me.
You get to hang out with me at a Blue Jays game. Date to be determined, of course. I'm not going to pay for your travel if you're coming from North Bay or something like that. You're on your own for that. It does say beer's not included, but I'll probably buy a couple beers because I'm just like that. And they're $16 each at the Rogers Center, so that's important if I buy a couple beers. $30 to hang out with me at a Blue Jays game. Details to be determined. Brian Ronald is watching. How you doing, Brian? And Mike Flores, Go Lightning, Trevor McDougall, Kiss Live Theater. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Trying to read the comments and keep on track is hard.
The next perk.
What do we got?
This is the popular one.
This is a good perk.
We've sold two of these already.
This year, yes.
You get to co-host the show with us.
Chris Thompson. Yeah, no, these prices are in U.S. dollars, not Canadian pesos. Thank you. Come again.
Exactly. So you co-host the show.
Date. Cindy wants to come with me. She thinks I'm a cheap date.
She's in California, so you gotta...
she's got to pay her own travel. I said that.
All right, $50, you co-host the show with us. You can, if you're local, we'll have you on locally, and you can drink some rhythm and blues with us.
Or if you can get to Toronto.
Yeah, we're not covering that, but you can co-host if you're not local. We'll Skype you in. You can co-host the show. It could be one of our Battle of the Playlist shows, or if you want to do something different,
it can be a topic of whatever you want. You can talk about your favorite band for hours and bore us to death, or however it's going to be. It doesn't matter. We're still going to have some fun.
We'll have some fun. We'll drink beer as we always do.
You're going to be on an actual CGCM podcast the entire episode.
Think about that. You could download that and give it to your friends for Christmas. You will be a podcast star. We've sold 2 of these packages already.
Hey, what happened last year? We sold one of those last year.
We sold one.
And the guy that was on, he was our first ever guest on the CGCM podcast. He bought that package, came on, co-hosted with us. Now he runs his own podcast. Sorry, two podcasts. 2 of his own podcasts.
Not only that, he can't even walk down the street anymore. He can't go grocery shopping. He's swarmed mobs of people wanting his autograph and selfies. Hollywood can't go anywhere anymore. So
it's because of us.
It is because of us. Because of us. It truly was. I don't care if he did another podcast first. Don't poke me. All right, so you can come on the show. $50. We've sold 2 of these already. We want to thank.
Cheers, Brian. Lady.
We want to thank Jason Kearney, and we want to thank Cooper Selden. They're coming on. They put their money down. They've donated to the Rockin' Pod on our behalf, and they're going to co-host the shows. Those shows are coming up. All right.
Whew. What's next?
Okay,
speed it along, man.
I know.
Speed it along.
I know.
People got stuff to do, you know.
We have one more perk to talk about, and then we have something extra special for you guys tonight.
Okay.
This is the mother of all CGCM perks.
Why you gotta be so close to the camera? Back it up, man. Back it up.
Because I can't reach my beer.
Well, hold on to it then. You got 2 hands. 1, 2.
But I need to talk with my other hand. You don't understand.
What are you, Italian?
I think I might be. I don't know.
No offense to any Italians, it might be.
All right. So this is the mother. Now, for this perk, you do have to be local, or you have to get up here and be ready for this. All right. This is $100.
I'm excited to do this.
This is $100, guys. This is $100, but this is huge, and this is just so much value that it's retarded.
You can't say retarded.
I know.
You have to say stupid.
It's late in French, right?
Yes.
All right. So.
Yes, poke him. Okay.
Who said that?
$5 if Rich licks Wally's head.
$5. Who said that?
Roy Galpin. $5.
Yeah. And you can still request a song.
What the hell do you put on your head, man? That's gross.
That's good, man. Okay, $100. This is the co-host beer tour perk. So
I would agree with that. It says
what?
See more on Dave's comment, but more than one perk. I'm guessing there's no problem donating multiple times, like the $5 perk.
You could donate
Dave Wood could buy
100
10 of
times,
them if he
Dave.
wants.
You'll be programming the show for years. We don't mind.
He already does.
It's true. Okay, co-host beer tour. So we, the Canadian Geeks, we're going to provide transportation if you're in the GTA.
We're paying for transportation?
I'm going to drive these people.
That's not saying you don't want that. Wow.
No, I'm providing the transportation. I will, if you're in the GTA, the Meister and I will pick you up. We will take you on an all-expenses-paid trip to Cambridge, Ontario.
Which is not that far.
To Rhythm and Brews. Once they open, you will have beer tastings. We're going to set up our mobile studio, and we are going to record a very special episode of the CGCM podcast, and you will be involved, co-host if you want. You can be involved in many different ways. We will have you on the show. It'll be great.
You're still going to be part of the episode. We're going to program, but you're going to get to drink beer for free in the brewery.
In the brewery.
And have a tour.
Beer's on us.
See us in person and
and
lick Wally's head if you want.
If you like the beer.
I don't recommend it, but if you want to do that,
if you like the beer, you can buy beer as much as my trunk will hold, and we'll take you back home. What?
Still space for my beer in the trunk, right?
Yes, you're covered. You're covered. And I will remain completely sober for this trip. Just to pick you up and drive you safely back and forth.
You'll pay for an Uber for everybody.
Not to Cambridge, I won't.
You will.
That's a bit far.
We'll talk. Marie McKenda's watching. How you doing? Jen, Lady Lake,
you guys are late.
Something says yes. Wow, I wish I was up there, Jen. Come on up.
There's nothing stopping you. Just,
He might pay for a hotel room if you come up from wherever you're from.
Okay, so.
See how I'm raising his cost?
Those are the perks. Remember, www.gofundme.com/RockinPod 2018. There it is. You can rewind. This will be posted for you to watch later. But I told you to stay tuned for the whole video. Stop that! I told you to stay tuned because we are so excited about this. We really want to be a part of it. We need to get those costs covered. So, we've gone one step further. Tonight, we are going to start...
We have more perks?
Not perks. These are not perks.
What are we doing?
This is something, a little bonus. We are going to do the first ever CGCM rock and roll auction.
Auction?
Auction.
What are we auctioning?
Let me explain.
I already know, but...
I have gone into my personal collection of mostly rock and roll.
Don't tell Mike she's late. Back it up. Marie's late. Don't tell Mike.
All right.
Keep talking. You went to your personal collection of rock and roll. You rooted through your closet.
I did.
I found a bunch of dusty old crap.
No, this is good stuff.
Is it? Okay.
Okay,
right.
this is, well, to the right person. Now, remember.
It is good stuff.
Don't-
Actually, I bought some before it even went on air.
Yeah, he did. Now, don't think about this as buying a piece of rock and roll memorabilia. Think of this as donating to the Rockin' Pod, and wow, I get
helping
something cool.
us because you think we're funny or you like us or we introduced you to one band or...
Because let's face it.
You just want us to shut up and go away. We'll take any of those.
The stuff that I have cleaned out of my closet and my drawers and hey.
Kate Thompson wants to know if you're getting up the Marshall fridge.
No.
Do it. How much,
No.
Kate?
No.
How much?
All right. Okay.
You're going to make me do stuff.
Well, I got about 10 items here that I'm personally donating to the cause. What we're going to do, we're going to just introduce them to you tonight. The auction does not take place tonight. We're going to walk you through a bunch of items here. And then on our Facebook page, we're going to have a post for each item, and you guys can start bidding. You're going to have 5 days to vote. Voting will close Sunday, whatever the date this coming Sunday is. Sunday at 5 p.m. You will have from now to then. Yeah, a little bit. It's a little distracting, I got to say. You can place your bid. If there's some reason, you can just leave a comment below the post how much you want to bid. As far as shipping goes, we'll have to work that out between us after the fact.
The information will be on the Facebook page.
Exactly.
Move along.
Okay, those are just semantics. So you place your bids, and then at Sunday at 5 p.m. the bids close. The highest bidders then have to go donate to the Rockin' Pod. You already know how to do that. Mention CGCM. Mention what you bought in the comment, and we will make arrangements to get these items out to you. Okay, there will be a minimum bid. Because, this stuff is valuable. There'll be a minimum bid, and then it'll go from there. All right, so we're going to start. Item number 1, lot number 1. This is...
This is a big start of the auction. Do you have a gavel or something?
I don't.
Doink.
But the auction, this is not really the auction. This is just promoting the items, intro to the auction.
This is stuff from your rock memorabilia collection.
My own personal...
From your closet. Stuff
from my
that you
closet.
Decided you want to part with.
About a dozen items with a couple of bonus things that we're going to talk
You're nuts.
about.
I don't part with anything.
We got to get through this, man.
I'm a hoarder.
Item number one. This is an LA Guns set list from a Rock Pile show. This is the tour they recently did a while back before Phil came back into the band. This Jizzy Pearl, Aaron Camaro, Jizzy Pearl sang this set list, and it's actually autographed by the drummer at the time, Chad Stewart, who is also the drummer in Faster Pussycat. So this could appeal to both Faster Pussycat fans, LA Guns fans, and just fans of the CGCM podcast that wanna donate. This is lot number 1.
It's in pretty good condition. It's folded a little bit. You had it in your pocket, obviously.
I did.
But it's pretty good condition, actually.
It is pretty good.
It's a fairly strong piece of paper, too.
So, an LA Guns set list, handwritten by possibly one of the members of LA Guns, and autographed by the drummer Chad Stewart that night, who did double duty because Faster Pussycat also played that same night. Now, this is the only non-rock item. But wrestling and rock have had a good, relationship over the years. I was a big wrestling fan back in the 80s. And
no, there's no beer spilled on it, Chris, that I can tell.
Not at all.
While
Not at
I
all.
read the comments.
Okay, I need a drink.
We got to get through this, man. We'll be here for 2 days.
Okay, so I was a big wrestling fan back in...
Turn it into our audio episodes. They get longer and longer. Eh? Our first Facebook Live was like 6 minutes. Now they're like 25.
Okay, so I was a big wrestling fan back in the glory days of wrestling. I'm also... I was a big photographer buff. I still take a few pictures, but not like I used to. I mean, Brian Ronald is
he's watching.
He's my hero, and
he's the champion photographer out there. Brian's watching.
Back when film existed, I was an avid photographer myself. I went to a lot of wrestling events, and I captured this shot. This is one of a kind. Nobody in the world owns this, and I'm giving up my own copy. So, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Sonny Pooty might be interested in this. This is a shot of Hulk Hogan that I shot back in the day. You can get close without the glare. That'd be good. That's pretty tough, eh? There we go. Hulk Hogan that was taken at Cops Coliseum. It's kind of cool.
It even says photo by Wallace Norton on the back.
Absolutely. And I will autograph it, personalize it, whatever you want on the back. You can frame that, put it in your man cave, your woman cave.
Anders Bars from Sweden's making fun of me.
Oh, okay.
He says, better auction it off. Don't give it to me. Evelyn from Switzerland's watching.
We got look at that. Watchers from Switzerland.
We got European viewers.
All right.
That's our first time ever. We got the Europeans.
Okay. Item number 3.
Sorry.
Hulk Hogan.
Are you done item 2?
Yeah,
all right.
I'm done item 2. Hulk Hogan. Item number 3. Okay.
Is it both pieces?
Both pieces. This is a package deal. A couple of laminates.
Craig Schindler's watching too. How you doing?
Hey, Craig. From Rhythm and Blues. That's Craig.
Oh, is that? Oh, I don't know that.
All right.
I only know Andrew from Rhythm. I haven't met any of those guys. Thank you for sponsoring us.
Item number 3 that you can bid on. This is kind of cool. One of these. Well, they're both kind of collector's items. Sean Kelly, the author of Metal on Ice, lead guitar player from Lee Aaron's band, and a whack of other bands. He's like the hardest working guy in rock. He's an author. What doesn't the guy do? So he recently, a while back, did a big Metal on Ice, the book that he wrote. He did the concert. This is a laminate from that show, Metal on Ice. Not many of these in existence. Proud Canadian rock and rollers know all about this. And this is huge. This is a truly a collector's item. This is a laminate from Dee Snider's Rock and Roll Christmas Tale opening night,
which is not even around anymore.
So this was only given out one night. This is truly a collector's item. Even everyone that saw the show afterwards and bought the VIP package, they did not get opening night package the laminate. So that's package number 2. You get both. I just want to say, Evelyn says, cheers from Full Metal Mountain in Austria. She's right now at a concert festival in Austria is watching us. And Chris Preston was at that show. So he has that laminate.
Oh, nice.
Or maybe it was Metal on Ice he was at.
Chris Sinzak likes our vests.
Yeah, they're kind of cool, eh? Mine's coming along. Okay, item number 4.
Back up from the camera, dude.
Okay.
There's no room for me, man.
One of our BBB...
You're hogging all the space tonight.
One of our BBB contestants. I have an 8x10 personal photo that I took of Brighton Rock. Jerry McGee, he is participating in the BBB tournament. This is back from
wow.
1988. This is Jerry from 1988. 1989 maybe 1990. Taken at Dallas nightclub in Hamilton. That I remember. This would look great in your rock and roll room, Chris Thompson.
It is Jerry the more I look at it, but wow. Yeah, he's young there. What year was this, you think?
And I know it's not up to Brian Ronald photography standards, but that would look all right in a frame on
This is back in the days of 35 millimeter.
Yeah, this is not
photos and hope you get
Photoshopped
something.
and exactly. All right. Next photo package. This is a Helix package. 2 photos. This is historic. Do you know this? Do you remember this?
I was at the show. I remember it. I remember this.
Okay, this is historic. These are 2 shots for Helix. Both we have a shot of Daryl Gray, also in BBB. Brian Vollmer, also involved in BBB. But dude,
if I can get the glare off it long enough, who's that in the back there?
That is Brent Dorner.
Yep, I know.
Dr.
I
Dorner.
know who it is.
I know you do, but you don't understand the significance of that night. That's the night we met.
Oh, is it the same night?
That is the night. That is the night.
This is the night we met.
Meister and I met each other at this show, this exact show. So you will have, not only will you have a couple of cool Helix shots to frame
with my fingerprints on them now because I've been holding them. I'm sorry, I wipe those off if you buy them.
But you will have a piece of Canadian geeks with beers chatting metal history.
Because this is really the same night that we met. This is the same show.
Exactly.
Take these off the auction. I want to buy them.
Oh.
How much?
Well, you
put them on the auction. I'll bid.
Rich is going to bid on my photographs. That's cool. All right. Now, this is a pretty good package. I
can't hold all this stuff. There's like 8 things here. I can't hold this, man.
This is from back in the day.
Robert's here. Hey, Robert, how you doing? Chris, that's really cool what you guys are doing. Thank you. Cheers. And a few other comments I missed. I'm sorry. It's hard to read and pay attention.
All right.
Sorry.
We will answer
I
all
gotta
your
be Vanna
comments.
White. It's difficult.
We will answer all your comments afterwards when we get to watch this. I'll tell you exactly when this was taken. This was taken Friday. These three pictures were taken Friday, February 23rd, 1990 at the Dallas nightclub.
What is it? So this is the actual concert stuff?
That is the concert stub and you will get that too. I will send that along.
You're giving up your concert stuff?
I am. I'm giving up this.
Oh shit, these things are like gold for me, man. I hold on to these forever.
I know. I'm willing to do that.
Somebody give me enough money, I give them up.
For Rocket Bot. Hey, you didn't show the... Oh, okay, you're coming back.
I can't hold all this
All right.
stuff, man.
Coney Hatch.
I think I'm an octopus?
Andy Curran, Carl Dixon, both awesome to participate in our BBB tournament. There they are together. Now, I won't say this is one of a kind because I know that I gave Carl Dixon this picture and I gave Andy Curran that picture. They had that picture. I have another one of Andy Curran. Our medal of the day today was Scatterbrain from Soho 69. That's Andy Curran. And of course, Carl El Capitan Dixon, and also BBB member.
Yeah, those fingerprints might implicate me in a crime, Marie. You're correct. And Dave Koska's watching, and Jeannie's watching now too.
Awesome. Okay, our next item, this would be item number 7. Now, everybody knows who listen to the podcast, if you are regular listeners, you know I'm a big Tracy Guns fan. LA Guns, man. I know, I'm just taking a drink.
I'm finished my beer, so if you don't hurry up, and I'm going to finish yours too.
No, you won't.
Speed this along.
I don't like to share. I told people that. All right.
I don't care. I'm out of beer.
Now, this is rare. Okay, LA Guns, they're still going. Phil's back in the band. These are personal photographs of LA Guns at the rock pile, but check that out. Tracy Guns.
Yeah, that's okay.
That is rare.
That's a special one. We'll start here.
This is rare. Not many people got to see LA Guns with vocalist. Okay, now flip the page.
I'm flipping the page.
With Delana from Rockstar In Excess on vocals.
How long was Delana in LA Guns?
Like 8 days.
Yeah.
Something like that. It was really short.
You were at that show, and here's a photo of it.
And dude, I will tell you, I will go on record. I've seen LA Guns, I don't know, well over a dozen times. And if Phil is not in the lead vocal spot, Delana should be, because that was a
Cindy knows her, and Chris Preston says great
killer
stuff.
show. All right. Oh, I'm out of,
What?
I forgot this one. Okay,
forget.
I didn't put it on my page. My script is wrong. So
This is why we don't make scripts.
Okay, this is kind of big. This is kind of big. This is one of a kind.
My friend Christina's here, and Marie loves her.
All right. This is an autographed 8x10 promo photograph.
It's not on the list?
No,
this
I forgot.
That's not on the list?
Yes, I forgot to put it on the list. But this
So
is
just
big.
talk about it.
John Corabi. John Corabi, lead singer for Motley Crue, lead singer for the Dead Daisies, lead singer for Union, lead singer for The Scream. I think I got most of his career.
This is in good shape. There's not a fold or anything on this.
Nope.
It's got my fingerprints on it now, which may implicate me in a crime, as Marie said earlier. But aside from that,
Autograph?
this is almost in pristine condition.
Not
you should probably put
personalized.
this in a sleeve so that we stop getting my fingerprints all over it.
Not personalized to me, so you can put that on your rock and roll wall. John Corabi, killer vocalist, great album. Oh, wait, Chris Insek says, Krabby rules. I agree.
Yes, he does.
Okay, now, the next 3 items in the auction, my own personal collection, I'm giving them up. They're not in pristine mint condition. I will tell you that. I'll take pictures because they've been used and looked at and cherished. He might bite on this too. Okay, but these are collector's items, guys, and I don't know how many are out there, but I'm willing to part. You got to cover the minimum bid at the very least. Hopefully it goes higher. We're here to raise money for the Rockin' Pod. This is, hey, can you stop reading?
I'm reading it.
Okay. This is the official program from the KISS convention tour that they did in 96?
Right up there,
95,
right up there at
96.
the top of my tattoo, KISS.
I was at the Toronto convention. I got the program that day. This is the real deal. This has been read. There's some creases, there's some marks, but all pages are intact.
There are some creases. I don't know if you can see them there on the Facebook Live.
It's not mint. So for diehard collectors,
The
might not be for
corners
you.
are a little dog-eared, but they're probably going to get a bit more when I read it a little bit here.
But remember,
Used. Ew. Ron's watching.
But remember, you're donating
Lake
to the
Society.
KISS fans
Tour
out there.
programs, yeah.
You're donating to the Rockin' Pod, and you get an extra something special.
It is pretty cool. What is it? It's got song lyrics inside. Is that what that is? Is that what that is?
Original song lyrics
in there?
Yeah, yeah. Don't show them too much because they might. It's the surprise of buying the item. If they weren't at the KISS conventions, that's all new to them. Okay, next up from the 1989-1990 Motley Crue tour. What?
Before we go too far on this, I would like to give a special shout out to Laura Suchan because I'm sure she's going to buy this.
All right.
She's seen 80-something Motley Crue shows in her life.
Yeah.
It's like 82 or something.
This is the actual
I was
program.
hoping they'd play a couple more. She could always hit a round number like 85. But
Now, I can't tell you what show I bought because I saw them twice on this tour. It was either from Buffalo or from Toronto. This is the Dr. Feelgood Tour official program. Again, same condition about as the KISS one.
it's hard to see it
It's
on
been
this because
read.
it's white. But
It made it home from one of those concerts.
you can see the corners are a little dog
You
eared.
bet. But you know what? It's all the pages are there. It's in pretty good shape. It is the official tour program from that tour. Okay, this is big. This is kind of the last one from my. Oh no, I have two more from my collection.
Chris Sinzak going to buy this one.
Is
watch.
he?
You watch.
Okay. This was my second KISS concert. So KISS fans, take note. KISS fans are collectors. KISS fans like to buy. Go to the center page.
I was reading again.
Go to the
Let's
center
show them the cover first.
The KISS Asylum tour program. Now Chris didn't see them until Crazy Nights. So Chris didn't get a chance to buy this program.
Somebody's
at
a
the
big
show.
Asylum fan. Same thing, there's some dog ear on the corners. A little bit of creasing there on the spine you can see.
Open
but
that to the centerfold because
Yes, sir.
It's a pretty cool picture. That's not
Is
the
that-
centerfold.
I'm-
No, it's awesome.
Don't tell me how to work a book.
You think you would know about centerfolds for God's sakes?
How the hell do you work this? Uh-oh. I'm exposed on camera. I don't know how to open a book.
Keep
Where's
going,
the
keep
damn
going.
center page?
The centerfold is in the middle.
Is this a trick book?
There
it
you
is.
go.
Thought it was a trick book.
How cool is that with the big KISS logo, man?
I don't know. I can't see if they can see this anymore because I can't see the camera anymore.
If you want to take
Anyway,
apart
you got
the
idea.
program, you could hang that on your wall because that would look awesome. I'm a big KISS fan.
Chris Preston, holy shit! I have the Hot in the Shade program. Yes, so
Ooh,
do I.
that's a good one, too.
That one's terrible because it's so damn big. It's all folded up and stuff. Chris might have to wrestle Sonny Pooney. I told you Chris was going to buy this.
Yeah. Now, if you guys bid on this and you're actually at the Nashville Rocket Pod, we'll just bring it down with us. Okay, this is huge, man. This is huge. This
one's weird. I'm
Why?
telling you, it's weird.
Why?
Because I don't know what's in it.
It's a mystery box. It's the CGCM mystery box perk. How cool is this? CGCM mystery box. I'm not lying. Okay, so this is from my personal collection
I have no idea.
of rock and roll memorabilia. All right, are you ready for this? Rich is going to show this to you. He's gonna reach in.
They're not just buying the mystery box thinking they're going to get something cool. You want to expose what's in here on air.
Because I'm not expecting them to buy something that.
So why'd you put it in the mystery box? Why don't we just hold it up like the rest?
Well, because
What are you doing to
it's
me?
a mystery box.
Is there like a snake in here?
No, I'm not that.
Some
maybe.
kind of a trap?
A spider, maybe. Okay, so my assistant Vanna here is going to show you the next item of rock and roll memorabilia. What? Come on, man, show the crowd. This is the next item in our rock and roll auction.
I cannot believe you've done this.
But you don't know what it is.
I do know.
Oh, come on. Show the people what they want. Give the people what they want. Yes.
It's skivvies.
Come on, hold that up.
Skivvies.
Okay, so you may be wondering, what is that? That is the underwear.
It's underwear.
This is the underwear that I wore at the Vixen Ozzy Osbourne concert back on the
There's stains
Rest
on
for
it.
the Wicked tour. So you can buy the actual underwear that I wore.
Damn,
to
that's
see
nice.
Ozzy
Chris Preston want to
and
buy your
Vixen.
skivvies.
I told you it would work. I told you.
That's awesome.
Rock and roll memorabilia, people. Okay.
Hey, Chris, I'll autograph the shit stains for you.
I will. I'll autograph it if you'll buy it. I'm donating $50 so everyone will get the RRR. Okay, Ron Runyon, make it $100 and we will change the name back to RRR.
Don't be stupid. We already released episodes.
Oh, that's true. We've already recorded
Shut
episodes.
up. Get him,
Never mind.
Get him to give us money.
I got excited for a second.
Oh,
Okay.
how much to make you keep the underwear? I had to touch them. How much for me to wash my hands? Which I'm going to do immediately.
Okay, 2 more items, guys. That's it for my collection. We have 2 more items that are going up for auction in this awesome auction. They're not.
They don't smell.
I know.
They're not used.
God. Okay. 2 more items that were absolutely so cool. They were donated to us to help raise money. 2 items. Now,
And there might be more coming.
There might be more coming. We're going to open that up.
But so far, there's 2 more that we don't have visual for right now.
If you have an item that you're sitting on, or you're in a band that you want to promote, throw us some items. Maybe we'll do a part 2 video and raise some more funds.
Maybe
Why
we'll
not?
keep it for ourselves too.
Maybe. If it's cool, right? If it's cool.
Right.
So,
What else you got?
today, I got a phone call from...
An actual phone call.
I got a phone call from somebody who's, I think, watching. I saw his name pop up.
He was there earlier. He may have left already.
He may have left because, I don't blame you if you did. But he was here earlier. Mike Flores, guitar player from Steel City.
Run you $100.
From Medora. Mike Flores, he called me, asked me, first of all, Steel City, let me tell you, this band is rocking my world. Dick in the dirt. Total. I've gone on record.
Mike's still here, and Leslie, somebody or other is watching that.
All right, Mike. I will
you
tell.
Read them when I read them out to you. Man.
Okay, I'll tell the world right
People
now.
want you to see the shine on your melon.
Steel City right now is bubbling at the #1 spot in my releases for 2018.
You got to hear this album, folks.
The Fortress
it is
record.
Fantastic.
The Fortress
album.
record is killing me.
Check
I
out
love
his
it.
review on decibelgeek.com. Every word of it is true.
People, listen. They're battling the #1 spot with Judas Priest. That's pretty good company, right?
That's some
pretty
heavy
good company. Now,
stuff there.
apples and oranges. We're we're comparing, metal to melodic hard rock. It's a different ballgame, but both albums are fantastic, and I have no idea. There's a lot of year left, but Steel City is right up there.
And so the phone call from Steel City was from Mike Flores.
From Mike Flores, the guitar player.
Yeah, Flores, I heard. And why did he call you?
He called me because we were
this
talking about a band that he turned me on to today, which we'll get to. I'm not going to reveal that right now. But he was so kind. He asked me, what was tonight all about? And I told him we're trying to raise money for the Nashville Rock and Pod Expo so we can be part of it. And he donated the new Steel City, 1 copy of the new Steel City. He will ship that to the lucky highest bidder. So that will be part of the auction.
And not only that, he did say earlier, he is the guitar player, is going to autograph it as well.
What?
I'm pretty sure he said that earlier.
Deal.
If I'm wrong, Mike, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I saw that comment like an hour ago.
Now you got to autograph it, Mike.
You're autographing it now. I'll pay you for it.
All right. One more item on the bid, and then we are out of here because we have other things to do. And I'm sure you have.
And
other
Mike,
things to
right
do.
there, Cindy Lady Lake the Adamo. I'm sorry, I can't say your last name.
Adamo.
From a promo company wants to hear Steel City as well. So.
Oh, awesome! I can't.
Moving forward, what's next?
Okay, we want to thank Steve, and we want to thank Dominic at the Rock Pile for this next item. This is local only, guys. April 20th, the Killer Dwarfs are playing at the Rock Pile. We got 2 tickets.
Killer Dwarfs.
2 tickets to the Killer Dwarfs. It's not only just a show; it's a CD release party. They're releasing their brand new live
a CD
album.
that we're on. If you tweak you tweak the volume quite correctly in the crowd, you would hear us. So what you need to do is right now concentrate on our voices, and then when you listen to that CD, tune in and see if you hear us.
Yeah.
Let us know because we know we're in there.
So, not only will you get to see the Killer Dwarfs live, you will get to see Heaven's Fire, also featured on the CGCM podcast.
Heaven's Fire's been on the CGCM
bill.
podcast for sure. Great band from Toronto. They're
on the bill,
one of the
I
opening, the stage setters there for the Killer Dwarfs, April 20th at the Rock Pile.
So 2 tickets are yours. I'll be there.
2 tickets to the Rock Pile.
And it's going to be a great night. We're going to have a lot of fun.
I'm going to be out of the country.
So, that's okay. He's hiding from Jerry, and he's hiding from Russ, who's probably going to punch him in the face.
But I still love you guys. Right. You're tattooed on my arm.
2 tickets. We're going to put that up on auction. You're going to get to see the Killer Dwarfs. You're going to get to see me. It's going to be awesome.
And we'll probably throw in some extra junk too, because I got some junk sitting around the house that's better than his junk. I just didn't have time to go through it yet. So we'll throw in a few things too there.
All right.
That perk is going to be great. So
we are sorry to have kept you so long. It was really long.
How long are we?
I have no idea.
Is it our longest ever Facebook Live?
It might be.
Oh, but we only have 17 people watching. But you know what? Tomorrow, there'll be 2,000 people who have watched it.
Maybe.
That's always how it goes. Everybody watches it in rerun. That's okay. Donate anyway to this.
So tomorrow evening I should have all of the items photographed and put up on the Facebook page, and the bidding will begin, guys. So bid. Think about it as a donation, and you just get some extra crap.
Oh, my friend Stu's here. He got here late. Andy Travis, ergo Dave Wood wants to know how long the auction's going for. All the information is going to be on the Facebook page, Dave.
Sunday, 5 o'clock. Bids are closed.
Glad that you're here, Stu, anyway. Sunday, there you go. That's the best 17 people. That's right, Chris Preston. You're one of them, so you're the best. My friend Christina, auction ends on Sunday. 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Yeah.
5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, look, see, Kate and Stu know each other. Now they're just having a conversation on our Facebook Live.
All right. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. We love you guys. Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for supporting the Nashville Rock and Pod Expo.
You know what? If you got an idea for the Nashville Rock and Pod Expo, for this GoFundMe that can help us out, can help out that event, get off the ground, help podcasting in general, shoot us a message. If it's something we haven't thought of and it's not something where I'm involved running naked down the street or something dumb like that.
When the Leafs win the cup.
We'll probably do it. So send us a message.
Cheers, guys. Thanks so much.
Thanks, everyone, for watching.